Hello everyone, my name is Boom Bang Crash. You can call me Crash for short. Playing some ARK Survival Evolved today, so let's kick it off. Oh, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Boom Bang Crash for more daily videos. So, let's look at ourselves right here. As you can see, I'm starting a new guy, a new character. He looks pretty cool, you know, a little custom dude here. He's pretty beefy. So my plan is with this new server is to focus on building some pretty awesome architecture. I've already pre-scouted a location. You can see it's just down the bottom here, kind of right in the center, and it's I believe it's south zone number 2 spawn. That'll get us pretty close to where I want to be. And there's a really neat little set of rocks there that I want to build an epic base on. So let me just quickly adjust myself here. I think I'm gonna, yeah, that looks good there. Give myself some gray hair, you know, I'm sporting the gray hair in real life, so a little homage to myself. Let's see, you know, it's pretty sunny on the island, so let's give ourselves a really bad sunburn. Well, it's not that red, but I really like that color. Maybe it looks like he's got some clay on him, some mud. Let's see, orange eyes. I don't know, you don't really see people's eyes in this game, so let's just go blue. Yeah, I like blue eyes. Yeah, that's a nice contrast. All right, I'm not gonna mess around too much with his body. I kind of like just the vanilla guy. I'm gonna give him a name. I'm gonna go with Rambler, because I can really ramble on sometimes. All right, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Keep it simple, you know. All right, Cell Zone 2, and let's jump on into ARK Survival. There we go. Beautiful blue sky. Let's see if we picked the right location, and you know what? I think we did, and I'm actually exactly where I want to be, which is on, when that stops moving, this little island here. Oh no, I'm actually on the peninsula. That is wonderful. So as you can see, looking around here, we've got all these rocks, and we've got this little bay, this natural bay. There's the little island I want to start on. That's perfect. Okay, we're really close to where I want to be. This is the tip of the peninsula, and you can see behind me here, or in front of me, sorry, that's behind, that's in front, that's behind, that's in front. In front of me here, you have these natural rocks that are all lining. It goes all the way down to the end of this bay here. It's, like I said, a peninsula. Anyways, you can build on here with some pretty cool platforms and other architecture. So I'm thinking that's going to be a wonderful place to build a cool base. But, you know, that's for later. At first, we need to get some resources. And this little peninsula does not have a lot of resources other than rocks and a few little bits and trees like this thing, like this stump here, right? Yeah. Ow. 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 Anyways, enough of that. As you might have seen there, we actually have some of the server settings turned up because this is mostly a series about building. I boosted the resources a little bit, and we've also boosted EXP gain and taming. That's just to help us get the materials we need to build this epic base, which is, you know, kind of what I want to show you. And I don't want to spend a super ton of time, you know, yonder there harvesting tons and tons and tons of resources. But anyways, I'm going to just swim across here real quick because on the other side is another little island, and I really like this little natural rock formations the developers put in. It's kind of a little arch here. I think it would be a perfect place to build our starter home. So let me just swim on over there. It's going to take a few seconds. Let's see, anything under the water? Any fishies? Oh, what's you? Oh, I think you're a cod. No piranhas. That's good. I don't know why piranhas would be in the salt water anyways. And by the way, we can drink salt water and not have to worry about it. Laws of ARK physics, I guess. All right, so I'm going to start doing some harvesting here. I got to get some fiber. Oh, so I got to level up. Beat down this tree, get some wood thatch, and I'm going to start crafting some of the basic tools that we need. I need to collect a stone. Find me a stone. No, you're a shell. Where's a stone? There's stone. Come on. Nope. Wrong stone. Nope. Denied. Nope. Shell. Ugh. Okay, stone. Where's a stone when you need one? I know that's a stone, but I don't have a pick yet, so give me a stone. Hi, you. Who are you? Maybe I'll get you later. Level 2 Pteranodon. Pteranodon. Anyways, back to the rock. Oh, there's a rock. No, that's not a rock. You tease me with the rocks. Give me a rock. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm going to keep looking for rocks here. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, no rock there. Maybe over here. No, over here. No, over here. Over here. Okay, being denied for rocks. As I look for some rocks to build ourselves the most necessary of items, our very first pick, I will continue to harvest other resources. As you can see, some berries and some fiber, and we can beat on that, and we can get some thatch and some wood. All right, come on, give me a rock. You're not a rock. You're still a shell. I don't want shells. I want rocks. No. No. Pile of rocks here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's gotta be a rock somewhere in here. Rock? Rock? No? Your thing? Drinking salt water is so good, yet so bad for you. Don't do this in real life. Alright, a little bit about myself. Call me Crash, like I said in the intro. I'm actually a game developer, so I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of a unique perspective on gaming. I've done a lot of work with Unreal, which is what the engine they use for ARK. So I'm going to, down the road, kind of maybe give you some little explanations as to how they might have done some of the things. Hopefully that's a kind of a neat, unique spin on things. You know, this is really sucky. I might have to take my first little BRB because I need to find myself a rock, and I'm not sure it's too fun you guys watching me fail epically constantly over and over as I try to find everything else but a rock. So once I get my rock and I get my starter tools set up, my pick and my hatchet, I will be right back, folks. And we're back. I think I found a rock. I did. So as it turns out, I'm pretty sure that island right there lacks any of these little rocks. And these are rock spawners, and I'm sure there's probably a node that the developers placed, the level designers placed down on the ground, and it probably spawns a rock resource asset in the shape of what I just picked up there. A nice static mesh geometry. And I don't think they actually placed a rock spawning node on this little island. So, you know, maybe there is one, but I looked for a little while and I couldn't find it. So, anyhow, I grabbed a few rocks. Let's go back into our inventory here, and we're going to craft this stone pick. Now, you don't have to learn any blueprints, or in this game it's called an engram. You have this to start, so I'm just going to quickly craft that. And while that's happening, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to level my character up. I'm going to be focusing on weight. Mostly because I'm going to be carrying a lot of stuff around, and I'm not going to have any big dinos in the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and learn that hatchet. And while I'm here, I have 13 points. Now, I'm not going to worry about clothes yet, but I am going to learn some of the foundations for building basic structures. So I need thatch foundation, thatch door frame, and I'm going to grab a thatch roof, and looks like I can only grab one more. So for now, I'm just going to grab the wall until I can until the next level happens, and then I'll be able to get the rest. And here you can see we now have the ability to craft these items. So thatch foundation takes, well, a lot of thatch, some wood, and some fiber. Let's see here. Now that I've got my items, let me go back in my inventory real quick, and I'm going to take that pick and place that on my hotbar, number 1. And I'm going to go find a rock to beat on for a little bit here. Let's see if you're a good rock. Oh, you are. So I need some flint, and I need some stone. So now that I've got that, I'm going to go back into my craftable area and make myself a nice little axe, which is very important. It's used primarily to harvest wood, but when you beat on the stone, it actually extracts. So right here you see I'm extracting stone and flint. When I use my axe, I actually extract more stone and less flint, and a little bit of metal. So, but it's really important because if I need wood, the axe is the wood killing machine. As you can see, it just chopped down that awesome tree, which is probably based off another resource node that the developers place around here that creates these trees. They do regenerate over time. However, if you do, oh, there's a level. That's good. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna go into my character here real quick, and I'm going to give myself a little bit more weight, and I'm going to learn that last engram needed to build the basic hut. You know what? I'm also going to build a fireplace too because it's going to be nighttime soon, and one of the things you got to really manage well in the early beginning stages of playing ARK is your health, your heat, and how cold you are. You can see down in the lower left there, I am a little cold right now, which is draining my food intake. And right now, the only source of food I have is from these little plants here. I can here, let me put that away. So there you go. I can harvest these and I get some berries, right? So I can eat those berries, and they give me a little bit of food, and they give me a little bit of water, which is awesome. I just actually, you know what? I'm going to clear these away because the spot I want to build on is actually right here. Oh, hello, you. I'm going to get you later. You know, you're going to be probably my first tame because flyers are kind of critical, not only for getting around fast, but also for just giving us kind of a bird's eye view, if you will, or a dino's eye view of the situation, so I can kind of look around and see, you know, where I want to build and what's a good location. So they're great scouting tools. And yeah, anyhow, I'm going to just quickly clear this off, and I'll be right back, folks. And we're back, folks. I've cleared out a little bit of the area here, and I've built myself some supplies here. So I've got 4 thatch foundation, 4 walls, which is not quite enough, a doorway and a door frame and a doorway, and I built this nice little campfire here. So what I'm going to do is I really want to place this kind of nicely below this natural arch here. I figure probably right about there will be nice. That looks good. Yeah, that'll be a nice view. I'll have to clear that tree out. And then I'm going to start plopping down these, plopping, putting, setting, one of those words, which is real. I'm actually going to set this down. I'm going to go to the K menu. Oh, I'm very handsome. Let's just turn around here. And I'm going to place that foundation. Okay, now to go back in the K. Let's turn it around just a little bit. Oh, there we go. Go back here. I think I just want to place it right about there, close enough to the fireplace. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. All right, let's go back. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to build up my starter home foundation. This is going to kind of be our base of operations, a place to sleep, a place to kind of log out when I need to, not have to worry too much about the dinosaurs. There's not too many bad spawns here. Wow, look at that, huh? That is a plugin for Unreal 4. I believe it's called True Sky. It just creates this amazing sky setting. Day-night cycle, sun, and I believe the moon will come up from that side. Creates all these really awesome looking clouds and all those light effects. Just absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's get back to building here. Okay, I'm going to toss on some walls. Now, Unreal, or ARK, I should say, probably uses a really cool feature of Unreal, which is the ability to put bones on almost anything, honestly. And a bone is just kind of a, sorry, not a bone, a socket, which is kind of just a virtual bone or a virtual location in the engine, and it can be attached to almost anything. And in this case, I think they're using it on these meshes. Now these are static meshes. A mesh is geometry, static being something that isn't animated. My character, me, I'm a skeletal mesh. There's a skeleton inside of me that has bones, and the bones are skinned to the mesh around me, so my arms and all that other stuff. And so they, as the bones move, the rest of the mesh moves. Now static mesh doesn't have that. It's not skinned, and it doesn't have any of that data that the skeleton meshes have. So let's see here. I think I only need one more wall. So actually, you know what? I'm going to chop this tree down because it's obstructing my view. Die, tree. Okay, thank you. And I think I can build another one now. Maybe not. I think I need a little bit of thatch. So I will take you out, and then I might need some fiber. Let's see if I can build it yet. Okay, I probably need some fiber. So let's go find ourselves a little berry. Action over here. All right, there you are. Grab some fiber. Come on, give me some fiber. I don't need some berries. 3 fiber? What's with that? Oh, there you go. 15, 25. Okay, that's good. Now let's see if I can build that last wall. Okay, excellent. Now we move really slowly when we build, so we got to be super, super careful. All right, bang. Up we go. 8. Smash that 8 button. There we go. Let's get the 7. Nope, don't need a door. 6. There we go. Let's get the door. There we go. I don't have any ceilings yet, but you know, that's pretty good for now. I'll probably, you know, the carriages are pretty, the walls are actually pretty short and the carriages are pretty tall, and yeah, well, I might just make it one level for now and then expand it later. Let's just go over to our fireplace here, access the inventory. Oh, access the inventory, take 2, toss a little bit of wood in there, and when it gets cold out, it's nice to have a fire nearby because it keeps you warm and actually lights up the area. I'm going to try not to do any gamma adjustments. You know, if I do any building at night, I might have to change the gamma. It kind of washes everything out. You know, let me know in the comments down below there if you like gamma on or off, and I'll listen to what you guys have to say. Again, if it becomes functionally impossible to make the video, I might have to turn it up, but for the most part, I want to preserve this amazing view and color and not desaturate it entirely. So let me just smash that I button, and let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. What do we want? Let's plop some weight on, 160 weight. I'm going to save those engrams. I don't need to get anything just yet. I do have ceilings to make. I'm going to go, let's see here, what's the best place? You know what, let's clear out all the trees in front of us real quick here. And, okay, let's do that. And let's harvest some wood. I think we're going to need some wood. And I'm going to go turn on that, I'm going to go light that fire. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful effects there. All right, let's turn that on. I don't really see any creatures around. I don't have to worry about any dinos, although there's probably a dino or something silly around here. Got myself a spear while I was away from you guys and you weren't watching. Alright, here we go. Let's see now. Let me just go check if I have enough to build us a roof. Okay, I do. I only need 2 of them. Let's see here. What are we missing? Looks like we're missing... The only thing we're missing is fiber. Okay, fiber's easy to get. Let's, where are you? Here we go. There's a fibrous plant. Oh, don't need to do that. We'll want to do that. Okay, that's enough fiber. Let's get back here. Let's build us some roofs, and I think we're going to call that a day, folks. Okay, where would I find it? There it is. Craft myself 1 and 2 like that. Boom. Bang, crash, as they say. Let's get that ceiling on there. Let's go find ourselves a ceiling. It's not in there. That wouldn't be where it would be built. Okay, let's clear off my heart bar. Organization is critical, folks, especially when you're dealing with all these items. Toss that on there. Excellent. Toss that on there. Boom, done. All right, we have our very first starter home. It has a door and it opens and closes, which is really cool. I'm gonna keep playing with that, see if I wear it out. Okay, enough of that. Now, the only other thing I want to build kind of in the near future, I'll probably do that in the next episode, is get myself a bed. Beds are really important. They allow you to respawn at a specific location as opposed to somewhere randomly in this long beast of area, and I don't want to have to constantly run back to the base if I die. So I'll get that going. I'll probably get a little small chest just to store some items, and you know, if I see any opportunistic tames, I might do that as well. Probably get a flyer first because I kind of want to scout out the area, and then I'm gonna start you know, I'm gonna probably start building some basics. I think I really want to build a bridge here. And I really want to build a bridge over behind us and connect the land, especially since a lot of the resources I'm going to need are just over yonder. And yeah, I think it's just going to be really important that I get some kind of highway going where I can easily, you know, get one of the big burly dinosaurs like a mammoth or something and bring it on down here to do me some heavy lifting. So anyways, that's for another episode. Rambler is going to sign off now. Let's get a good shot here. And I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, crash that subscribe button and hit that like button down below. Please feel free to leave comments. I'd love to hear from you. This is Crash signing off.